Right, boys, we are back from a little break from Foot Champs, and we're here with another SBC video. If you enjoy this, leave a like. Let's try and hit 200. Comment down below if you've completed any of these, which one is your favourite. I'd be interested to know, and let's get into the video. If you want the cheapest FC24 coins to get ahead of the competition, check out MMOEXP by clicking the link down below and use code JambooUK for 5% off. Okay, so there may be a couple that we've covered in past videos, but we'll briefly skip through them. I mean, there's a couple of SBCs at the minute that are absolutely insane, to be honest with you. We'll start off, we have Bon Pastor. This is a really decent attacking fullback for sure. 4-star, 4-star. You know, you've got a fullback here who is super quick, insanely clinical for a fullback. If you get her on the overlap into a goal scoring opportunity, just going to put it in the back of the net. It's a really, really well-rounded card. If you could find a way to play this card in centre mid, it'd also be insane. Excellent passing, elite on the ball, elite defending, and decent enough physicals. Incisive pass as well, whipped pass. You know, it's just a solid all-round card, and it's not too expensive either. We then have Yaya Toure. I think he's pretty good, but there's so many good centre mids at this point in the game from Team of the Season. I'm sure most of you guys have got the likes of, you know, Declan Rice or a Rodri or someone like that who are going to be at least as good as this card. So would I recommend, you know, going and completing this one? Probably not anymore. We have Royce. Really nice card. 5-star skills. You know, you can play him as a striker, cam, out on the left as well. Weird pace split, but it's not too bad. You know, you are going to want something to get that sprint speed up. His shooting is insanely well-rounded. Same with his passing, same with his dribbling. Excellent physicals as well for someone that good on the ball. Finesse shot plus, technical plus, Travella plus. It's just a really good all-round card, and I'm sure a lot of you may have already completed him. We have Makato Hesabi here. 5'11", which is a little bit on the short side for a centre-back at this point in the game, especially with this aerial plus meta and all that. But good pace, you know, it's a ball-playing centre-back if I've ever seen one. Insane passing, good on the ball, elite defending. Physicals are actually really bad at this point in the game for a centre-back. And he doesn't have aerial. It's one that I would personally stay away from. We then have this, which may be the best value SBC of the whole year. This is the title of the video. It is Cherki. Now, I can't believe this is that cheap. I guess the reason for it is obviously fitting this team in, this player into a team, is not the easiest. But 5-star weak foot, 4-star skills. You can start the card out on the left as well. It's just an insanely well-rounded card. Like, if you can find a way of fitting this in, I mean, even as a super sub, you're going to get a lot of joy out of this. Finesse shot plus, chip shot plus, quick step plus. It does have the aerial as well, which probably isn't going to do much. He's only 5'7". But even as a super sub, or even just fodder, this is insane value. As you can see, all that's required is 187 squad, which for a 96 striker who has some pretty well-rounded meta stats, you know, you can't really go wrong with that. We have Munion here. 4-star, 4-star, just a little bit meh at this point in the game. Like a 4-star, 4-star card is probably not really it at this point. But he is nice and cheap. We have Martial, who I've played against in the weekend league, and this guy causes some issues, man. I can't believe they didn't give him the 5-star skills, but he's still really good. You know, you can start him in a number of positions. Quick, clinical, passing's good, elite on the ball, great strength as well. He's got technical plus and rapid plus. Does have the normal finesse as well. This will be a really meta, well-rounded card. If you stick him up front or out wide, you're going to get a lot of joy there. We have Nacho Fernandez, 5'11", which is a little bit, you know, it's not ideal. However, he is super quick, great balance. You know, he's good on the ball, good passing, elite defending, physicals. Does have aerial plus, so I think you can get away with him. He has every defending play style as well, including intercept plus and block plus. I think it's a really solid all-round card. And if you're on like a bit of a cheaper budget, he's definitely one you can throw in and have some success with. Felipe Anderson, 5-star skills, 4-star weak foot. He's just one of those sort of cheap meta wingers. He's really, really decent. Well-rounded, you know, quick, clinical, passing, dribbling. He can even defend. You know, you could play this guy as like a box-to-box midfielder, and he would be absolutely insane. Power shot plus, whipped pass, rapid plus. Is solid all round. We have Thiago Silva, who is genuinely one of the best centre-backs I've used, so he is one I would consider every day. Chesney. I mean, a keeper's a keeper. There's not really too much to say. We have this card here, which is another just solid meta fullback. There's quite a lot of cards like this in the game, to be honest with you. We have Goodmanson, 5'10", insanely well-rounded stats, but the 4-star, 4-star is a little bit of a killer. He would be a nightmare, though. I feel like he just has some, you know, really important things like the quick step plus, rapid, still got the finesse shot. It's a good card for super cheap. Nakata, I can't believe he's still... How is he still in the game? The card is so outdated. 4 days left on him. Mkhitaryan, who's really nice. I think he's an attacking centre mid or a cam. You can get a lot of joy out this card. Super well-rounded all-round. Finesse shot, incisive and pinged, which is really nice. Lookman. This guy is a nightmare to play against. 5'5". Just everywhere you look, amazing stats. Power shot plus, technical, first touch, really good. Especially on old gen, I think this guy is very valuable. Renato Sanchez, I've used him a lot and I thought he was a little bit meh. Not the biggest fan. Obviously, the card is good. 4-star, 4-star. He just feels very small in game. And I don't know, man. You look at his stats and he looks like one of the best cards in the game. For me, at least, he just didn't really feel like it. This card here, very nice. 5-star skills. Rapid. You know, this is a super sub-material card, in my opinion. Lucio. There's a lot of players in the game, you know, centre-backs that may look like they have better stats from the team of the season. But this card is right up there, in my opinion. You know, super, super good defensively. Just feels like he has one of those force fields. You know, the ball is sticking to him whenever it gets near. I really recommend giving him a go. He's just one of those players that just seems to work on the game. We then have Thiago, his flashback card, and it's pretty nice, to be honest with you. I think he's very well-rounded, a good, like, attacking centre-mid, box-to-box sort of player. 5-star skills, you know, he's quick, he's going to be unreal on the ball. Just very well-rounded. Incisive pass I really enjoy as well. Technical, Travella, just a good card all-round. That is going to wrap it up, guys, but there are some very good options out there, and I'm glad that they've improved the rewards and stuff. I think that was very, you know, good touch and needed from EA. So I'll catch you guys for some more streams this weekend. We will run a few FUT champs. Appreciate you guys. If you want your champs played, link is in the description. I'll catch you on the next one, and peace.